Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, this was originally going to be the final episode, but kind of changed my mind for two reasons. One, because there are a few things I haven't done yet. Like if we look at my awards here, I've done a lot of things, but not all of them. And a couple of the things that I still need to do are I need to visit every temple, because there's actually a little spot that you can go and get a little bonus that I don't know that I've ever received before in playing this previously. So I'm going to go check that out, see what it does, but I haven't donated to all the temples yet, so let's go do that. And, oh, go the right way. I want the... It's food. Where's the temple? No food. Oh, I know what it is in here. Can you tell that I haven't used temples in a long time? I don't think I've ever even been into this temple. But yeah, so we're up at Burning Heights now, and I don't remember even all of the temples that I have been to. But yeah, let's go check out Nightwing here, and we're going to go in. Sculptures of ivory yield to flesh as the monks of the Lucan transform before you. Great relief shall we grant to mortals indeed. Request assistance? Sure. Let's do... do some donating. But yeah, I'm going to go to all the temples until I... And so we'll go Doomed to go check out Swamp Town. Does it say? Oh, no, it does say. Because I had 20 blessed by the forces. Yeah, that's the little beanie you get for visiting all of the temples. So that's cool. Still only day 90. So after that, actually just as well, I started out in Swamp Town here because there's a couple of things out in this direction that I wanted to go check out. One of which is off here. There's a couple of monsters I haven't encountered actually. But here, now that I'm actually in D2 before anything else, let's bip up here. And also make sure that I have... okay, good. I do have some precious pearls of youth and beauty. I'm gonna go see if I can find the Pirate Queen. I think she's supposed to be puttering around up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. A dark frigate waving the banner of the broken skull bears down you from windward. The Pirate Queen. Upon finding the exquisite pearl you carry, an otherwise hidden tenderness in the Pirate Queen's surfaces against her will. Come, ye swabbies, she cries to her men. We have no need of these meager squanderings. Give them 25,000 gold pieces to weigh them down and throw them back into the waters. Having been thrown back into the waters, you bob helplessly in the wave until you wash ashore in Swamp Town. And we make our way back to Swamp Town. Which is cool. If you don't actually have any precious pearls of youth and beauty in your inventory, she will instead take all of your gold. So, something to be aware of should you find yourself wandering around the Fire Island. And down here we should... here we go. A couple of monsters we have yet to have fought. An Octobeast. Which actually has a considerable number of hit points. So we're gonna dump a mass distortion on him just to soften him up a bit. Or an implosion, that works too. From here we should be able to just grind him down pretty effectively. You're weakened. Delightful. Let's revitalize you then. And the other thing too, like I kind of overlooked this when I went through before, but I'm just going to save here because I honestly do not remember. Wooden crate. Okay, so yeah, we find gear in these whirlpools. There's a couple of them that send you to the arena, but otherwise it can get you some pretty darn good gear. Photon ring. Plus 47 might. Okay, interesting. Also, I just realized I totally forgot to go and unload gear. So I might actually put a quick pause in here and go do that. Okay, apologies for that. Yeah, I'd realized that when I was trying to record the finale episode last time, I had restored my save from the very beginning of the episode to re-record, and realized that I'd forgotten to go and unload all of the stuff from the Dragon Cave. Anyhow, as for assorted gear upgrades, we've got the big one is Helmuth got this radiating sapphire katana that does a ridiculous amount of energy damage, which is kind of cool. And then Katrina got the photon ring, which gets her might up to 234, which seems a little silly, but I wanted to see how high I could push it. So 45 extra damage from her, as compared to 24 from Septimus, who I believe is my next strongest. So she is a beefy lass at this point, which is kind of awesome. And that actually kind of ties into one of the things that I wanted to spend a little bit of this episode talking about. And one of the big differences with Ludmeister makes is the fact that you get so many cool items. Like, everybody is just loaded to the gills. I mean, Septimus maybe not quite so much, but like flashing silver true plate mail and multiple enchants on a lot of items as well. The emerald precision breastplate, electric obsidian cape of moon rays, all sorts of neat stuff like that. Radiating sapphire katana. Like, that is a beast of a weapon. And the fact that it makes the elemental enchants so much better and so much more effective. Like, in vanilla, it's basically just a quest to get as much obsidian gear as you can. But, like, I mean, I'm running around with the steel chainmail on Alandra here because it gives her the speed boost. And the acidic dragon maul of portals. Like, I mean, that gives her an extra 38 strength, and it does at least some extra acid damage. So that's cool. But yeah, the different items and stuff like that are really neat. Let's pop in here. We got another wooden crate. Now, some of these will send you off to the arena, which is a little inconvenient, but oh, whatever, not the end of the world. Just something to be aware of. But I mean, if you can handle these octobeasts, then I mean, realistically, there's no reason why you shouldn't go charging off into this. Now let's hit you with a megavolts. Do another one. There we go. Ooh, they actually hit Katrina pretty hard there. I guess it's the... let's do a power cure. Where's power cure at? There you are. Okay. Get some cool stuff out of them, though, too. Like, honestly, Ectoplasmic Flail does 25 magic damage. Glowing Vampiric Cutlass. Ruby Wakazashi, Blazing Friendship Belt. I mean, some of those enchants aren't the greatest in the world, but I'm also not going to complain. Looks like we got some people who are a little bit low on HP, so let's sort some of that out. because there is one more enemy down around here that I want to try and track down. Fight our way through these guys. And just in case this is another send you off to the arena thing. No, it's a world crate. Ah, here. Yes, this is the last of the enemies I wanted to show off. The Kudo Crab. These guys are really hard to hit. You can see here, AC of 80. Not that many hit points, but a ridiculous armor class. So, with that in mind, we're going to probably have to rely on spells more than anything for them. And so let's kick things off with a Mass Distortion, which misses entirely. And we'll do a Implosion. Probably only going to fight one of these guys, and then I'll head off to go and heal up. Actually, let's start imploding with you as well. Because you can see I feel like I'm churning through them pretty quick, but I mean, I've definitely burned through a lot of my spell points. Gandora's down to 94. So yeah, I'm going to go heal up, or restore spell points and get everybody unweakened. Yeah, -3 weakness. Doesn't even touch her might. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to go get everybody healed up, and then we're going to do a couple of the other little running around things I had wanted to do before finishing up this episode. Still day 91. I would like to get the Seashell and hand that in. It's just, I guess, a question of if I can putz around enough to make it worthwhile. Because I do need to wait until day 99, and as of right now, it is day 91. So... But yeah, I'm just going to put a quick pause in here, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're back, and where I wanted to head to next is actually off in this direction. Fight my way through the sprites first, and I think it's actually right here. So right over here in B2. A giant scarab carved of solid marble fills the center of the room. The dried blood of sacrifice cakes the base of the altar. Pray at the insect shrine? Sure. For being blessed, you are rewarded. Looks like we got some stuff. Probably not fantastic stuff, but maybe. Who knows? You do have to have been to every town in order to get this, so... no, it is not good stuff. Silver broadsword and iron buckler. Yeah, this is not worth carting around. Okay, so with that done, the next thing I wanted to do was go down, and actually, you know what, with it being day 91, I'm just going to pop a quick save in here, because I should still have Walk on Water active, yep. May as well finish things up. Just avoiding those, because I don't know, not sure what they do, and I don't feel like experimenting. But yeah, it's still day 91, so I'm actually going to go and restore my youth. And it is now day 99 Oh, and apparently these guys are still sort of alive again now. Hi guys, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so it is now day 99. That's actually kind of what I was... the reason I saved is because I didn't know if this was going to mess things up. But what we're going to do now is we are going to cast Town Portal, go down to Wildabar, Yep, they dead again. Though interestingly enough, no longer eradicated. You'll notice that Alan is at minus 17,000 hit points, and Phineas is at almost minus 100,000 hit points, but hey. But yeah, so anyhow, we want to head off in this direction. Down here. There should be a little tiny island just south of Blackwind, rather. So, if you go to this island on day 99, and only on day 99, you'll get this message. A twisting cyclone picks up the top layer of sand and flings it into the sea, drowning the water. A gleaming shell lies exposed on the beach. The shell induces an overwhelming feeling of peace and contentment, mesmerized by its effects. The party wakes from a trance 1 day later. And we got the Seashell of Serenity. Cool. And it is now day 0 of the year 501. So you'll notice that everybody has officially hit 19 years old. They all had their birthday. But now what we want to do is bit back over this way, past Wildebar, and head out down to this same shack right at the bottom of A4, the very lowest left-hand corner of the entire game map. And in here, now that we have the Seashell, a beautiful and spellbinding melody floats from inside the hut. Enter. This is the same one we were going in to get everybody in love with, to go see Princess Trueberry. But yeah, Athena, the great Athea, nymph of the great sea. Gossamer hair gently flowing in the salty breeze, Athea sits in the opalescent cup of a large shell, singing her siren song. Like a timid fawn, she accepts the gift of the shell and continues her mysterious song. 250,000 XP. And the boys are in love. Well, that's okay. It looks like everybody just got a little boost. The boys at least got a boost to their spell points and whatnot, or their stats by 1. At least until they end up heartbroken. Not sure how long that takes. Okay. What else did I want to do? As a matter of fact, let's go see. Is it in Greywind? Because if it's in Greywind, then I'll go do this. No, I don't care about drinking from the wells at this point. Okay, so let's head down to Greywind here. I want to see if this is where I can toss a coin. Yeah, we'll spend 10,000 gold just to get everybody cured of the being in love condition. Mainly because I don't want to go through the final dungeon with them all looking like a bunch of idiots. Okay. Oh, poor Phineas and Alan. They can't catch a break, can they? Okay, so now, I think pretty much the last thing I want to do is bip up over here. Because this is another thing that I've never actually done. Here, I think this is it, is a shack that, in the center of the hut is a hideous black marble statue of demon wings outstretched in ritual pose. It is the shrine of Shagreen, general of the gargoyles that once haunted Locust Grove. Pray at the shrine? Sure. I have no idea what that gives me. But I do know that... Oh, it gives a big old AC boost. No, maybe not. I don't know. No, 100. Yeah, no, that is a big old AC boost. Actually, I've got a way to check. Oh yeah, evil aligned character, just looking on the where are we here, evil aligned characters get plus 50 AC. So, yeah, boosted their AC by 50, which is kind of neat. Okay, so I think now I can comfortably say that I have 100% beat the game. I think at least. Rescued the unicorn, released Greywind, released Blackwind, gave a Seashell to Athena, fought in the arena, got the ultimate adventure. Interestingly enough, I still have a couple of orbs kicking around in my belt, or in my bag from, just discard these. From the Dragon Cave that I never bothered to get rid of. Got some decent gear out of those, the floating crates, though. Don't need any of this, I don't think. But yeah, okay. So now, what I'm going to be doing, I don't know if you saw the little interlude bonus episode thing I did there, but what my plan is going to be is I'm going to go train, which, yes, is going to mean I'm going to have to wait until morning here, which is a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, that's one other thing. Can I just say, I never bought food. Ever. So they're literally still running around with the same food in their pack as they had at the very beginning of the game. And I believe I rested twice, maybe 3 times over the entire course of the game. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, so for now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wander in circles for a minute, and then I'm going to go to Blistering Heights and train. And I'm going to train 10 levels, so that'll get everybody up to, maybe I'll get these guys up to level 50, and get these guys up to level 55. So front line to level 50, back line to 55, and I'm hoping that'll be enough to tackle the Terminators in the pyramid. So I'm gonna put a quick pause in here while I putz around and wait for daybreak, and then I will catch you then, and we'll train up and get ready to go and tackle the pyramid. So, see you in a moment. Okay, so we're back. I don't know why I'm standing in front of the store instead of the training. That was a mistake. But yeah, we're going to head into the Coliseum here, and we are going to train up. Oh, something I forgot to do. No, die. Just wanted to show you guys here. I have just under 60 million gold in the bank, which is kind of awesome. Or in total, 27 million on hand and 28 million sitting in the bank. I've also got almost 200,000 gems, which is also cool. But yeah, so let's go train. Okay, so train Katrina up to 50, Septimus up to 50 as well, Renar to 50, Helmuth to 50, and Alandra to 55, and Gandora to 55. Cool. Okay, so next up, what I'm going to want to do is a couple of things. First things first, we're going to head off in this direction And this is just going to be me gearing... The rest of the episode is going to be me gearing up to get ready to fight the last... go through this last dungeon. I almost forgot to do the buffs. Sure, we'll start with heroism. And then we will bless everybody. And then we will holy bonus. And then we will power shield. And just for good measure, we will cure everybody as well. Okay, so from here we're actually going to go to Earth, and there is a reason for this. Because when I was tootling around trying to fight my way through before, one of the things that happened is I kept running out of spell points, which shouldn't be as big of an issue now that I've leveled up. But I'm still going to go up to this well here, and I'm actually going to have Gandora do her Lloyd's Beacon. We're going to actually move Gandora's Lloyd's Beacon. I'm going to set it right here. And we'll toss a coin, and we will... kill a werewolf or 2. Or 3. You know. So that got each of these guys an extra 500 spell points. And in the case of Alandra, because she's been casting a bunch of spells, she might need to do this more than once. And each time I'm doing this, it is costing me 10,000 gold. Do I want to waste 200 spell points in exchange for 300? Maybe. Well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it properly. So let's do that. And now she needs to waste 14 more. Cure disease and cure wounds. So that gets her right down to where she's supposed to be. And likewise with Gandora. She needs to waste just over 100, so start with a toxic cloud. 788. We need to waste 38 spell points. Sorry, I know this is... Just set that right there, and now we need to waste 6 spell points. I know I'm being really persnickety here, but... And one more will fire off an elemental arrow. Perfect. Okay. So it's still 8:52 in the morning, so next stop is going to be to head back to Burning Heights. Or Blistering Heights, rather. And we will just bip on out here. And from here, we should actually do a protection from fire. Okay, so we've increased our resistance to the elements. Cool beans. Okay, so we're not going to go into the town now. Instead, going to cast teleport. Oh, we can't actually teleport on here. Okay, never mind that then. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where exactly the pyramid is. Oh, I see it. How do I get to it? Oh, I see. I just took a wrong turn. Sorry, did a little bit of a loop there. Still did a little bit of a loop. I know what I'm doing, I swear. There we go, I walked right past it. I did a big circle around it. Okay. So, here we are at the final dungeon. I am going to now put a Lloyd's beacon right outside here. Set it there. And we're going to head into the pyramid. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to do the pyramid in one more episode, but yeah, we'll leave it off here, ready to take. I just noticed we were 30 minutes in, so I'm going to put a cut in, and we will tackle this in the final episode. So, until then, cheers.